Hello, everybody. How we doing? Welcome in. We are back. We're gonna play some games. A game. We're gonna play some No, I Am Not Human. We started this the other night. We played a little bit. We played quite a bit of the demo when it was out. And it's a very interesting game. A chill, creepy game. Hey, failed reality. How's it going, dude? Is that right if I call you failed, or do you prefer like failed reality, failed? Whatever, all right. Always gotta catch myself because I sometimes will just give people nicknames. Most call you failed, all right. I didn't know if that's bugged you. Hey, failed. I doubt it did, but Candy, how's it going? How you doing, Candy? Yeah, we're gonna be playing No, I'm Not Human. Like a Teefs. Yeah, we gotta look at their Teefs. Gotta look at all the Teefs. Finished up an application. Ooh. Well, I hope you hear back from somewhere. I hope you're doing good tonight, failed. Hope you're having a good week. It's Monday, isn't it? It is still Monday. Oh, yeah. Here's a joke I used earlier. It's Monday, and I picked a bad week to stop sniffing glue. Yeah. So are you having a rough week already? I hope not. Oh, Airplane. Oh, God, dude. I need to rewatch that. Today was rough. Oh, no. Well, if you want to share or are comfortable sharing, go for it, dude. Happy to listen. Yeah, I think I was probably still in high school when I watched Airplane the last time. Oh, no. That's not good. What's going on that people aren't getting along? Funnily enough, my younger brother works in kind of like he does a lot of computer stuff. I don't want to say exactly because I don't know. Like, I don't want to like missay what he does. Oh yeah, that usually doesn't work very well. Yeah, unless you actually are the boss. People don't appreciate it if you start acting like their boss. Definitely not. Yeah, my younger brother tells me some stuff about that kind of thing, and seems like it can get frustrating, especially when you got people doing that. That's not cool. Oh yes, we left off. Someone was knocking on the door. Did we check out here yet? Oh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Yeah, that's crazy. That is some crazy behavior. Like, Jesus. Yeah, I probably would have reacted the same way you did. There's more to it. Gotcha. But still, that's disrespectful, you know? Suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever. That's the life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Get in here. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. I don't know if that was a good decision. Who is this? Who is this a picture of? Oh, enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I don't want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Ugh. My soft spot. Kids. Even if they do look kind of... Well, everybody in this world looks kind of creepy. Alright. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. Alright. No rush. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Kombucha. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I don't understand what that means. How does a nightstand give you bad memories? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. All right. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I don't see any dirt. Ooh. Okay, we gotta check on she's sleeping. Hey. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get over with, old man. Show me your hands. Here. Okay. And I wonder if I can order like energy drink. Okay, I checked. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made in school. Thank you, Candy. And I left. Wherefore art thou? Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Alright. Oh Romeo, wherefore out? Oh God, man, you are. Oh, I don't know what to think of him. I need to check myself. Oh, I can check myself before I wreck myself? I think I'm fine. All right, we gotta go check Tall Boy. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices of the TV or hear overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. Too much work for no gratification. Gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. What? Hey Tim, how's it going? That doubled? Thanks for lurking, dude. Yeah, I need to test you. Did I check your teeth already? I can't remember if I checked this guy's teeth. We'll check his hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Okay, they look good. Well, am I a visitor? I don't think so. Okay. Arrest 654064. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yeah. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Oh god. I might be dead by then. 281299. Check on our neighbor. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Psychics. Maybe they can tell me something about these people in my house. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Then don't start, not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip of the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your whole body like a puppet. Phew. This is not a simple case. It's not simple at all. All right, then one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call had a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experiences today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. I got an achievement for that? What did that mean? Keep control over your body. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to bed. Well, maybe we'll talk to... He's sleeping though. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired. Like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. Ugh. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I suppose you're right. Okay, turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, god damn, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. Ads. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitor. Okay, we're gonna have ads here in a minute. Wait, why would I have ads? My stream like go down or something? Just a minute, people. It did. My stream is being destroyed on Twitch end. It made you reconnect? Okay. Well, crap. That means it's going to replay ads. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that just means we're going to play Words with Friends. Or Words on Stream. Until it says the ads are done. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Wonder what the 5-letter word was. All right. Ad should be over. I apologize that we had to sit through ads again. Waiting for the official Surrey bot message saying they're done. All right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the stream dropping. We're gonna go to bed. Oh, I thought that was someone coming behind me. Jesus. Thought that was footsteps. Yeah. There's a small group of female employees standing by our neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah, I hear you. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Hey, how's it going, dude? Nice cock. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. A bare torso? A werebear. Doing good, dude. Just chilling. We're playing some No, I'm Not Human. Like a chill, creepy game with people pounding on my door. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? I hope so. He is creepy. Just one second. I'm gonna grab something to drink. Something cold. All right, let's chill. Let's see who's at the door.
Howdy.
What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Hi, for rest delivery here. Here you go, Energica. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I don't like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels very like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice.
lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering it deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
Something like that.
A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night?
I don't need your money.
I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside.
You should leave.
Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. And trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day.
Fucking all right, dude. You have a good one. Nope, I don't look out that way anymore. All right.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign that after experiencing with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
All right. So we hadn't checked. What the fuck was that? Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... It is very strange, Hale, and I like it. Wait, what? He's pot coming? Oh god, he's pot coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there.
Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker.
Yeah, we checked your nails. We didn't get to check. Where the fuck's your kid? Where's your kid? Where's your fucking kid? Oh shit, you ate your kid. God damn it. Oh no. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. No. I need to test you. Let's see. What are we testing? Teeth, hands, or eye? Or all three? Please. Did we make a mistake? She had good teeth. Maybe I should check myself. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing that can pin on me. Okay. So... Can I just keep ordering energy drinks? Oh. Okay, no. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm for letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care. We know what FEMA is. Oh, the son of the visitors is now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. All right. Wonder where that kid went. I hope his mom wasn't a visitor. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. And how did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree, hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could, some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole, big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Ugh, now what? What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Pfft, please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Yeah, I'll just drop it. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with the fever. It's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. The forests are ablaze. The world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know, and don't think it'll be painless. Ugh. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Okay, no. We're taking an energy. We're taking care of this guy right now. We gotta check him. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? Yes, was there something you wanted? What do you need to check? Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several? What if I poke it? I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. You just threatened to become a visitor? I don't even know what to do about that. I think he's bluffing. Well, shit. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call now, 654-064. I'm gonna die tonight. Guess not. We live another night. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Well, shit. I mean, I knew that was going to happen because we played the demo. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Probably both. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? What was that in the sky? Oh, is that a... Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify they're human too, of course. Sounds like BS. Yeah, it does. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. I'm kind of glad they took him because he was acting weird. Yo! Amogus? Are you serious? Yeah, that sounds like a load of bullshit. For sure. Second. You've been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Write down the business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say, let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End the fucking world of Palooza, bro. You should leave. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I was gonna see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. My neighbor's dead. His house is on fire right now. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Fucking save me a seat, bud. Funny. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. I don't know. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where my daddy used to sit. I want to see my daddy. I'll kick them out. Come in. Yeah, daddy. Oh man. I promised I'd take care of the kid.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you?
Who are you? That is scary looking. I dance ballet, you can tell. Someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Eh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? So that bald guy talked about someone coming, but he could be tricking. You should. It's the bald guy of visitors. He fucking with me? Said the lady with cat eyes I should let in. I think that's a terrible fucking idea. But then it's like, she looks creepy, so she's probably normal. You know? Like, all the weird people have been fine. I mean, define weird in this game, I know, right? But we could let her in. We'll check her in the morning. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Probably a terrible fucking idea. Wonder what happened to that as a kid. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. The fuck? I didn't know I had a basement. Who's digging in my basement? What the hell is going on here? Right. I know this isn't going to work, but we're going to try it anyway. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Sorry, you can okay. Okay. Let's talk to her. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop, but there's no end in sight to her hysterics. Understandable. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? The phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Alright. Fuck it. Oh no, let's... Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? The fuck? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for me. The rest, who care? You test me? Hi, yes. Be sure of something. Stare, sniff. What else? All right. Enjoy it. No. I'm gonna check you one more time. Teeth. You chew up what conscience leaves behind. The pretty perfect teeth. Eat it all up. Bite your soul and tasty conscience. What is conscious? Shoot the gun. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. I don't know. I don't know. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's check your eyes. You're gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. Okay, not bloodshot, even though she's been crying. That is weird, yeah. Why do you look like that? Did you see you sobs? I want a drink. Yeah. I think I need to he saw something. Hands are clean. Okay. Can I do this now? Yeah, the art choice is very interesting. Okay. How about we call the psychics? I want to see if they can make sure I'm not. Okay. 891533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel better, so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier. Hey, Sword, how's it going, dude? I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you would like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coolest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. A little bit. It did catch me off guard. I didn't jump too bad. Thanks for the 69 bits. I need to make some alerts for stuff like that. I'm really bad at that shit. Or maybe I have it and it's just been broken. I do. My alerts are broken half the time. No problem, dude. How's everything going? It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. Funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Do you miss your hometown? I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of them all my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't, and I promised him we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but... Streamed a little bit today. What'd you stream? Dead Island 2. Oh, nice. I played quite a bit of Dead Island 2, but I never beat it. I don't know why. I was having a lot of fun with it. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we'd liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship. My father, I hated him. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. And one day I stopped being his son. And all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if I had burned it down. Dead Island 2, yeah. Yeah, I played some Dead Island 2, quite a bit of it, and I don't know why I never finished it. I probably got distracted by something else. How are you liking Dead Island 2? I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Okay. Meow meow. Oh my god. Pretty interesting. Oh. I don't understand what this is supposed to do for me. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay. I'm gonna check the basement again. Who's been digging in my basement? That's what I want to know. All right. Well, we're worn out. I think it's time to get some. Oh, Jesus. Fucking cat scared the shit out of me. You drunk? I gotta check the windows. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. You see a human skull decorating stakes, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. No, you can't leave me alone! If you aren't able to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, you're still still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. How I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Thanks, Candy. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. You didn't work out with anyone, shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. Oh man. Even days later, the house remains empty. Yep. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins something, belonging creations, thoughts, memories, emotions. All dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Excuse me. Yes, I'm alone. You let him in. I didn't let him in. Yeah. Hey, never long to see. I am not 100% sure, honestly. I guess just like surviving until like the FEMA people can decide what's. I wonder if the achievements can kind of give me a misidentify a visitor. I haven't misidentified. Survive till the end. Yeah. Okay, so it seems like there is an end. All right. Can I listen to the radio? Yeah, I get it. Can I? I wish I could skip through this. So we need to be more careful. So we need to make sure we've got at least 2 people in here. Basically. Okay, I guess we just gotta drink beer to end the day. There's no one here to check or anything. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack grass. What? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had. Okay. Hey, I gotta look out the windows. Hi, is Daddy here? Can you... Oh, okay. Can I come in? I was taking a shot at the bar. Yeah. I'm gonna let them all in. Hello. Sorry to bother you. It's how hot today. I'm just letting everybody in. We're behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you so confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. So we have to die. Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. Yeah, you leave. I've got 2 people. Yep. Got stained teeth. Hope it all ends soon. How did you lose your house? Remember it like it was yesterday. I'd gotten fired. A bunch of boots. Oh yeah, that's right. A bunch of people were in your house. You're a visitor. Well, we need to get someone else in here. 214351. The number changes. That's interesting. Oh, so you have to try to listen to everything. Okay. We go to sleep. Simply send in your photos and we'll check out what you really are. Check what you really are. Cindy Mitchell, yes, I am Human Verification Agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. They haven't told us about eyes and fingernails yet. I'm surprised it's talking about that on the radio. Playing in the yard. Those teens are dead. Creepy pale man. Hi there. Oh yeah. What happened? Your kid's dead. Don't say that. You were a visitor last time. You should leave. Hey, on the other side of the door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here tonight? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's so much worth fighting for. The next generation art, just enjoy. Okay. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Amen. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Hello, I guess that's better. Like your place, I mean your house. Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need a place to crash. You were fine. Anyone else tonight? Yeah. Smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. The heck? Who died? Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. You may come in and join on these human activities. I think that was the guy I just killed. So I have one person in here with me. Great. How's it going, Grass? What you up to? Well, crap. Oh, the radio. Oh, really? Well, I hope the heartburn subsides, but burgers, worth it, right? I'd like a good burger, so I'll take a little heartburn. Give me the heartburn, baby. Like Jabba the Hutt on the radio. Okay. Been watching a decent amount of content for this game. Java, yeah. You think about it too much? It's a creepy game, for sure. Oh, we got ads. I learned that a lot of the character designs are based from like the movie scenes character. Oh, really? I didn't know that. We'll play some words on stream while we wait for those ads. Base. Oh boy. All right. Good job. Ad should be ending here in a second too. Nice little time kill. Yo, how is it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts, heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending its go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. And what the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future is going to be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started creating letters to aliens. Sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Alright. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. So we meet again. Explain a lot. Divination. Open at the end. What does it mean? But the cat must. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain, yet I'm certain it will help you. Okay, yeah, so we gotta let cat lady in. We gotta let cat lady in. We know she's up to no good. Afternoon, here's the news. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program about conspiracies. I've heard this already. Alright. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. And how did you survive? Okay. Teeth messed up. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging out with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial. Why? My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. In Funtown, booyah. Okay, I need to test you. I don't know if checking your eyes is gonna help me. Okay. These like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, those choppers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beer kept flowing, bro. Come on. Just like to blaze it, you know? Is that all I have here is 2 people? I could have sworn... Am I crazy? Hello, please hold. Who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? Help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. All right, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Yeah, we've been through this. Let's call our neighbor. Oh, did the house burn down? Did it not check the house? Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Hey, candy. Maybe I should get some cigarettes. Then I'll know my teeth are yellow. Oh yeah. Yeah. Soldiers are all dead. Oh. Hey pal, listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this past year, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackets dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle, and I had sort of stashed my coat and I legged it. Alright. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. All right, we've got a few people in here. You, hi. Okay. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, fuck me. Oh, thank God it wasn't a little girl. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Okay. We need to test some people. You... Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they tried to snatch me too, you know? Figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? This guy was a visitor. And if he was human, hey, don't say that, man. I wasn't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when I could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next patch should decide to put a bullet in you. Yeah. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just you'll see for yourself. Teeth are just teeth, you know, nothing special. Okay. No dirt though. All right, you seem all right. Let's see. Can't go down there at night. Good evening. Fuck off. Yeah, I am. Dogs rule the world, not only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will only go back to the way they were. Life change. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see y'all, but you know, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet me. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Listen, what am I to do with that information? Nothing, I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. The third day, at dawn, look to thee. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least you can move on. I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. The truth behind these... Oh, okay. Come in. I know I can trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Yeah. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. They're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Okay then, will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle? Do you understand? Okay. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Cool. Think. Nobody died. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image. It's a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, word from our sponsors. Auracam. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Doesn't sound good. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Like, am I supposed to buy a shovel or something? What's this game want me to do here? You know? Juice Goose Live, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Lawn? I'm sorry if that's wrong. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Doing good. We are just trying to figure out who's human. Goose, thank you for the follow. That's right. All right. Thanks for coming with the raid. How's everybody doing? Just gonna introduce myself here. I'm Dusty Knots. I play a whole bunch of games, and we are playing No, I'm Not a Human. I see you are also playing No, I'm Not a Human. How are you doing with No, I'm Not a Human? Juice. Who is this? You got one ending? I have not got one ending. I got killed. The shirtless man got me. Saving for next stream. Nice. Yeah, the shirtless man got me. A FEMA person came and took one of my people, and I got left alone. Now I've got a few people in here. Oh, I remember who that other guy. Got 3 people in here. And a cat. Oh. Probably switch the screen. Luckily did not get the shirtless guy ending. Oh yeah, I did. Got something to share? Can't remember what does this do? Do I just, it makes them go somewhere? I need to test you by all means. Just be aware testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. A photo. Looks clean. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ah, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction. In the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter's in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Be careful now, my aura can be blinding. Okay. What's with the noose? Well, what do you think? I don't know what I think. Yeah. That was interesting. Don't know what to think about that. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. How long you been driving a cab? Yeah, I've been at it a while, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm in my own boss. I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free. But this mess'll end someday, right? And no. And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kinda brings back memories from when I was a kid. Excuse me. Something ain't right. Yeah, something ain't right. But she stayed the night here the first night and nobody died. So that's kinda good sign maybe? I don't know. So far, every time I've let a visitor in, they've killed someone the first night. So I don't know if that's a 100% sign, but one to drive in his tracks if you get me. I don't want to end up on the I don't want to end up on the side of the road, nobody giving a damn, like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Okay, let's take a picture of you. Hey man, don't take this wrong. Don't worry. All right, you seems fine. So what do you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds and you. Hey Tim, how's it going? Okay. I think that's everybody. I think we just have those 3 people. Uh, 891-533. We've done this already once before, so we just got... Hello. Yeah, you moved up. Okay. Where do you live? You miss your hometown. We've been through this one. Oh, not used to talking about myself. Okay, try these guys. Valid. They're dead. Hello. Yeah, I can't get cigarettes. Oh, cat food. Yeah, you gotta, if you watch the TV and listen to the radio, you'll get numbers for places. So every day, look at that. So tomorrow night, we'll be getting cat food. I don't know how I get cigarettes. That I don't know. I think the cigarettes are for you to smoke, and then you can check your teeth to see. Because I checked my teeth and they were all white. I'll get you some cat food. I don't know if you like me, but I guess we'll get some sleep. What's going on out here? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Why, hello there, dear boy. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh. Who are you? Oh, ho, ho. I'm Santa, motherfucker. I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Mushroom Man. It's Albus Hagrid. Yes, yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn book pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Where are these pages? Kitty, did you eat them? Hi, for rest for delivery. Thanks. Have a good night. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Where do I put the food? Do I give it to the cat in the morning? Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. It towered high, the time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. Welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple you can rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock hand shall climb, make haste, my friend, there is time. Fucking Dr. Seuss. We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Poetry is beautiful. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are until further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither sci-fi novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. Cigarettes. Get cigarettes. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Hey, you. Feed the cat some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. Say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Oh. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. I believe someone please Hey Candy, how's it going? So, oh hey. Put in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it. We got the mushroom. Oh. I didn't. Go on. I didn't mean to eat that. I don't know what I might have messed up. Still digging through those papers? Precisely. Got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it's something else. Well, we already tested you. Do I gotta test? We gotta test him multiple times? Because we... Okay. There's no dirt though. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me, and so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is a purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have needed them. You can reach them here, 303-494. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. I can test you. I'll take a look. Don't think those are perfect teeth. I don't know. Do they just have to be white? Or it's like a perfect smile, I thought. I say the eyes say it all. Three oh three 494. Structure of an apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Here the of mush, thought it so enchants the. There meet only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. No, it wasn't. Let's see. 8-3. Oh, should we do the chat roulette again? Maybe we'll get the same person. Nope, everyone's dead. Hello, rich food. Okay, nope. Can't do any deliveries. Anything interesting down here? We ate the mushroom. I don't know if I was supposed to eat the mushroom. I guess we'll go to bed. I don't quite understand what that's about. I don't I don't understand this mechanic. You know, I'm gonna save. I think it's a good point to do that. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to make shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Maybe it wasn't a great time to save. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did Fima take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Chico, how's it going, dude? Welcome in, everybody. How was Lethal Company? Welcome, Raiders. If you don't know who I am Dusty Knots. Thank you all for coming on over. Right now we're just playing a game called I'm Not a Human. But I also play a whole bunch of other games. There's someone knocking at my door. Your mouth is shown stut. Very chaotic. The shit was very full. How many people do you have? Good chaotic or too much chaotic? I know you get too many people, it can be like overwhelming. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. I think we had like 12. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. That'd be quite chaotic. Well, I hope you all had fun though. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Why is your mouth sewn shut? We just saved. Come in. He nods and steps inside. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Can I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors. They nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified eyes watching me. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. That was fucking evil. Hey, cough. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? A fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but cough, it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcass covered the floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long, cough. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went out to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to the FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Hey, here, I don't need it anymore. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Ugh. All right, we got a lot of people in here. This might end badly. No one died. Holy shit. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this point, and it's known if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where the visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Curamen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Numerous theories. Some report describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspection, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay. Still don't quite understand what's going on with the basement. I ate the mushroom. Was I supposed to eat it though? Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd, a mob on their witch hunt. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. I need to test you. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. I used to wear earrings, small ones with tiny jewels. Children say they twinkled like stars. But they always made my eyes hurt, so I stopped wearing them. I think it's supposed to be like black stuff coming out. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Sure, pal. I've nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. No problem. See, red is a couple of smoldering coals. It's from all the smoke, pal. I don't know. Oh, there's an apple. It doesn't have much longer anyway. Good idea. Might be a mercy at this point. That's what my life's amounted to. Okay, he wasn't a visitor. Ate the apple. Sweet and sour at the same time. Look pretty down today. But it's just... I can't get over the fact my car's gone, you know? What kind of car did you have? Oh man, it was the most beautiful classic car. Bright yellow body, shiny chrome wheels, smooth curves. But she's gone now. Damn FEMA. That car was everything to me, bastards. Well, we got an achievement. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Yes, you should, mate. Okay, I can't understand you. I need to test you. Okay. Is it like going by other doors to have someone bad in there? Is that... Will the cat know? Hold on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that might just be coincidence, eh? I didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I don't know. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's home ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're moving the quarantines. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Oh boy. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Ooh, we got ads coming up. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Fuck off. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in the way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Fuck. Yes, your house is perfect. Dude, you can fuck off. Oh my god. Who is this guy? We're gonna find out after ads. While we wait for the ads, we're gonna play some words on stream. Oh. Did I already do dying? Oh, I'm locked. I was locked. That's why. Dine, dine, dine. Snibe. Oof. So close. So damn close. We got 30 seconds. Hey, War, how's it going, dude? Nope, not that time. All right. Now it's time for a regularly scheduled program. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Oh, I just realized my camera's like right in the way. Jesus. Hold on here. Go down there. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay yet. I doubt it shall take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's been here to clean up the filth. My neighbors dealt with it. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention, I'll be back again. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, and let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet, fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. And it always meant to, as it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully.
And to breathe air, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all.
Jesus Christ. Get in here, Granny.
Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
Man, we got a lot of people here, dude. Sounds like someone, damn it. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Alright, who died? Oh, damn it. Fortune teller lady. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. So I think the only new person I'm letting. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Cigarettes. I don't know what the cat's supposed to do, really. Oh, does it freak out if I'm a visitor? Don't understand this. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, I should try calling. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. Oh dear, I'm getting old. Mm. That bad? Oh. The old lady is a visitor. Okay. Man, I only have one person with me. Fuck. This has gone south really quick. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Said back then, when I'm gone, you decide what you want to do, open that box or not. Okay. Okay. Call the neighbor's number. Okay. Guess we'll sleep. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet, and a handful of people step a horde of starving animals. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. That's a good question. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Wait, what do you mean? Hello, delivery. Have a good night. Wasn't I doing all the stuff? Grew, towered high. I need to eat it whole. Dry. Welcome guest is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest? We'll feed you with it. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend. There's no time. Set it to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. Okay. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. Candy. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I guess so. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on. I wheeled long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Come in. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want to race? 3, 2, 1, go. Fuck. Oi. Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of those other houses, walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. There are bastards thrown out and it's a winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. We are blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Fuck off. Ah, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often end up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. Yeah, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. We needed more people in here anyway. Like someone's knocking on the windows. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign to potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Didn't it say skin irritation? I don't know what's going on with this. Wandering free, wish I could be. Need to test you? Sure, give me the hardest test you got, I'll pass them all. Where do you want me to look? Right at you? Don't mind twitching, it's a habit. Ever back in the days, I could rev a real engine. I couldn't keep my eyes trained on, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed just yet, eh? I'm listening. I need to check you. What do you wish to examine? Your eyes. Of course, I'll show you my eyes. Not sure if you noticed, I've got polychoria. The official diagnosis, yes. Oh. Well, they're not bloodshot. Unfortunately, it makes my eyesight worse, not better. You'd think two pupils in one eye would increase visual acuity, but no. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, make it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones in the hospitals while they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to the triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I just couldn't walk away from that. Maybe, no, forgive me. I'm just not ready to talk about that just yet. Looking safe, I guess. Been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Oh, it refilled my energy. Okay. Everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're kill you. Trying to kill you. Run while you still can't.
And there was much rejoicing.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Lon. I'll tell if it likes it or not. I don't know what the cat... I don't know what that's supposed to do. I don't understand. Why won't you help me, kitty? Let's see what... Hi. No, I don't want to quit. Progress would be saved, though. Oh, I kind of feel like I wasted a cigarette. We're gonna... Attire preparation. I don't know. I don't trust these guys. Oh. I might have fucked up. I don't know if they were, I didn't trust them though. We got a couple people here. I need to get some more people. I got 3 people here. We're good. We're doing okay. Yep. Well, yeah, it's like if one of them died, I was fucked, so... He had bloodshot eyes. I wasn't going to trust him. And they kind of threatened me. Like, I didn't have a choice to let those guys in. I didn't appreciate that. But now they might burn down my house. There's no time for this today. Oh, no. I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore. The cold earth watches you. Did you do something? I killed visitors. How else am I supposed to survive? No, something's definitely wrong. Wait, I see it now. You were too scared. Oh goodness. Your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm so sorry. Dying is terrifying. I know that well. The dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you toward terrible choices. I could see the plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. What was it that scared you so? Pain? Fading away? You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you chose sooner. fucking kicking me. I'm truly sorry. We did save a while back, so we do have that. Well, that's a different ending. They threw you out into the street, unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. I think it's because I killed too many innocents, unless... Yes, I'm a murderer. That's the achievement I just got. All right. Well, we have a save to continue off for next time. That's a pretty good save, and we know a few of the people are bad. Like there's the old lady. He's not good. So we know not to let her in. Well, I think that's where we're going to call this one. We're going to find someone to rate. Gotta figure out who we're going to rate. Watching on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you want to subscribe because you like it, go ahead. If not, that's cool too. We will be live. Next stream will be Thursday night. And I believe I'm playing some games with Pixel K. Can't remember what are we playing? Let me check quick. Let me just check. I'll get you the accurate information. Ghost Watchers. Ghost Watchers on Thursday, and then Labyrinthine on Friday. I've played Ghost Watchers before, but not Labyrinthine. Fine. All right. Let's see who's on. Well, I think I am going to do what happened to me earlier, and we're gonna find someone who's also playing I'm Not Human. But I'll have to check out some people first.
Sure, yeah, Barry does things good now.
That's what I thought.
This girl's spacing out. She's clearly thinking about something else. Is it worth it to ruin her life? Could she withstand such a blow? We decided she was off her player deal. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable for her. I need to test you still, dude. We did hands. Arms doesn't work barely. Just teeth and no, we did do teeth. So it's just eyes in this one.
You want to see my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll be sure to think really carefully. Don't worry.
She seems like she checks out.
Why do you look like that? Did you see? I want a drink.
What the gun? What are you guys talking over here? 3D Bernie's not deformed. Yes, I used to say I got 3D Bernie. I think remember you mentioned mentioned that before.
Okay, I'm just checking
Yeah,
out
you
some
can-
people.
Guys, it's crazy.
This guy
the
seems
old
pretty
restaurant I used to
chill
work at,
so
and
far.
I didn't work there when this happened, but apparently there was this one weirdo couple that would come in. They were super creepy and off-putting. This couple that lived above the restaurant, they rented the apartment above it.
Hold on.
And they always came in there. You could always just tell something was off. And then
Have a good
one day,
night, Candy.
apparently, their apartment exploded.
Thanks for hanging out.
Literally exploded. I don't know if they died or not in the explosion. I think they might have. Apparently they were making 3D printed guns up there. They found like a bunch of like different hard drugs and shit. But apparently he was running an illegal 3D printed gun ring out of there and was selling them. So that's pretty cool. Madden says Bailey. Yeah, we're happy to have you, Mr. Madden, sir.
Hard drugs, yeah.
Oh, you.
Person seems pretty chill.
Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Mochers_you just brought us one step closer to unleashing the mailman. Keep track of the mailman over in the Discord. I appreciate it. You reach out and pet the cat.
I'm getting a pretty good vibe from this guy. We're gonna give him a raid. He's been live for like 4 hours on Twitch. He's got 2 viewers.
Yeah, I'm not encouraging you to do
All
that.
right,
Matt, I get the feeling I'm not allowed to own a ballistic knife, says Bailey.
everybody. Thank you again for hanging out. I will be back on Thursday night. We're gonna play some games with Pixel K, and should be fun. We're playing Ghost Watchers, which is like a Phasmophobia type game, if I remember correctly. All right, everybody, take care of yourselves. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Donor came over to play with my friend.